E ringraziamo i vostri applaudimenti.
So hello everyone, we are, well, for me, I'm from Holtveinkon, or Cosplayer Expo, as you can see. We came from Hungary. It's quite far, but it was a long way, so...
Заповядайте на главната сцена за панела с нашите унгарски гости cosplayer.
Your panel has been announced.
Thank you. So yes, we are here. So I will be talking to you about Holtveinkon. It's in English it's MoonlightCon, but please don't call it that. So, and the other convention of ours is Cosplayer Expo. By the way, I'm called Cynthia, and I'm a Lolita, so I'm not in a cosplay. So, yes, these are our programs. Well, not all of our programs, but a few. Like we have a lot of card games, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. And we have karaoke, Dance Revolution, cosplay competitions, Euro cosplay as well, naturally. And we also have Japanese cultural games, and we also build a Japanese village with full of paintings and, well, a lot of decorations that resembles Japan. And we also have female play competitions, we have artist rallies, and a lot of photo contests, and we always build our cosplay competition on a theme. Now it's original cosplay. We always choose cosplayer winners who has the best accessory, or who has the best costume, or who gave us the best performance. So we have a lot of categories in cosplay and the other competitions as well. Now I'll talk about Holtveinkon. It's more like a science fiction, a fantasy, of course anime as well, but more like a science fiction and fantasy and series and movies convention, because we invite some guests as well. I'll talk about that later. So Holtveinkon is a little more serious than Cosplayer Expo because it has much more programs that are built around serious or science fictions. So yes, and the location is in Budapest, the capital of Hungary. Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, I'll just show you some cosplayer photos. On the picture, you can see it was in the spring, in May, Holtveinkon, where we had cosplayers from comics, as you can see, and from animes, from Lord of the Rings, and Assassin's Creed. She was me. Yeah, she won, by the way, because she had an awesome costume from Assassin's Creed. Oh, and yeah, our main event was at Holtveinkon that we invited Phil Jones. No, sorry, not this one. So we always invite foreign guests, cosplayer guests. That means that we always invite someone almost from Europe, because it's more easier to get them come to our conventions. On the right side, you can see Mogu, she's an Italian cosplayer. Next to her, it's Nikita, a French cosplayer, and then Shuki Monster. On the left side, it's Sarah, she's from Germany, and Shinju, in the purple wig, she's from Romania. So we have a lot of guests who are really, really happy to come to our convention. We always make them judges during our cosplay competitions, and they are really, really happy to be there, because we are, well, it's an enjoyable convention. So yes, Finn Jones. Well, you may not notice it yet, but he's, yes, Game of Thrones. He's Laura Styrel. What? Yeah, we have invited him to our convention in May. No, you can see all the most cosplayer expo and hot paint on the picture. So it's true, we invited him. And we had a photo shooting with him, and he was giving signs to his fans, and we also had a questionnaire, so you could ask him anything, really anything. We got to know that he loves Adventure Time. He's a great fan of Adventure Time. So yeah, he was really nice to people. He answered every question we asked him, and he was really funny. So he's a little shy, but he really loves the Pyros. We always asked him if he couldn't be a Pyro, then which family would he be in, but he always said just the Pyros and growing strong. So yeah, we really had fun with him. He's a really nice guy. So about Cosplayer Expo, we have two different conventions. One is Hot Paint one, that's more like fantasy, sci-fi, and series and movies based on. But the other convention of ours is Cosplayer Expo. It's more like dealing with cosplay. Or not just cosplay, but most of the times we have programs with cosplay, like presentations about how to pose, how to make a great pose, or how to choose where to take the photo shoots. So we're really dealing with cosplay there. It's more based on Japanese animation and manga than science fiction, but naturally we have that as well. So I would say it's a little less or more little convention than Hot Paint one, because it's more based on cosplay than anything else. So I would say there are less people, but it's really fun because there are less people. It's easier to walk around and watch the programs. So, and I will be talking about cosplay charity. This was invented by Zsuzsanna Zentai, one of our ex-organizers. She's dealing with cosplay charity. As you can see in the pictures, we had badges with these pictures, which you could buy, and then with buying that badge, you could donate to an animal shelter. So we had more cosplay charity projects. The first one was to gather money and food and other accessories for an animal shelter, so we could give it to them after the convention. And we have an auction as well, so we could gather more money to them. And they brought animals to our Cosplayer Expo. So there were foxes there, turtles, dogs, rabbits, yeah, there were rabbits as well. Oh, there was a donkey as well, so yeah, there were a lot of animals there, but they were really cute and friendly, so we really liked them there. And we also, yeah, we had a pig as well, so different animals. So cosplay charity is about not just the animal shelter thing, it was our first project, but after that we had the Christmas box project, which meant that we gathered school stuffs for little kids and for poor families, so they can start school. And we gathered it at Christmas time in boxes, in decorated boxes, and then we delivered it to people, as you can see it on the pictures. So that was what I was meant to talk about, and the picture, you would not recognize him at all, but the person standing on the stage is a very famous Hungarian, well, blogger, I would say. He's making videos about movies, he's making critics. He's really good, everybody likes him, and he hates Twilight, so that's how we became very famous about hating Twilight. And we invited him to our convention. So we really liked him. As you can see, there were a lot of people around the stage. And we had a floor, a second floor as well. It was full with people because he was talking about games. I'm not into games, sorry, so I can't say which game. Yeah, so that was me, and I'll leave the microphone to someone else. Hello, I'm Cassidy. I'm cosplaying since 2005, but in participating I wear this Yuko costume in 2006, so it was my first biggest and hardest cosplay, but now I think it's a very easy costume. Sorry about my English is very bad. Yuko was my main character for years. I have about 8 dresses dressed from Yuko, but I got better picks only for this. And it was my first ecchi cosplay. I love deers. You know deers? No? It's very, very, very cute ecchi anime. I love it. With Jujana or Licorn, who made after it the cosplay charity. This photo taken in 2007, so it's a very old cosplay. And it was my first Naha. I love the science fiction style and the Konami design and the Excelitza game. It's a very awesome design. And Excelitza was my biggest cosplay. And I can walk in this and jump in this. Was a smaller cosplay set up from Angel Dust. And the next science fiction ecchi cosplay from Sky Girls. I love Sky Girls. It has got the Konami design in this anime too. The Konami is like what? Griselda, and it was my first and the one original cosplay, because I love making cosplays and working with special materials and work on the accessories or on the wigs, but I can't design an original style dresses. It was my first try to win the Euro cosplay qualification, because I tried to win every time in the Euro cosplay in the last 3 years, and it was my first Naha, and it was a little bit bad with the back brackets. That was it. Oh, and it was the first face prop but from dragon's skin, and the first body paint, full body paint. And we had Rosen Maiden team in 2011, I don't remember. And here in the team was the old dolls, and I was the lost doll, the I can't speaking on the stage about myself.
Give the encouragement you can give. Come on, I can't hear it.
It was I love body painting. I wanted to bring here a new body painting cosplay, but I couldn't finish it in cool quality, so I bring another cosplay. Now this, it was my fourth try to win the Euro cosplay, but I couldn't win again. It was the fourth. Tried the princess costume, and it was my charity picture on the next next time when we are collecting gifts at Christmas. I love this photo shoot because I love flying pictures. I found a blog with a Japanese girl who made everywhere on the city very cool photos where she is flying, and the idea from her blog. And played and saw the game, but everybody waiting very much. I'm waiting too because I love playing MMORPG games, and that is the cutest class. Yeah, I will wear this key alien cosplay with the tail and with the ears tomorrow, but I forget to take into car my stuff, so without stuff, no, with another dress, a jean armor, but it's in Leyland Soul too, and I love the pink color. It was my mainstream pink colored cosplay in the last years, and I made again Mew from Deers now with synthetic hair, not from fabric. And Chibi was my first favorite anime character. And it was my 7th try to win Euro cosplay. Now I can win in the contest, so I will go to London in October. And this is my favorite armor from Ion because I'm a huge Ion addict, and I think it's the best game ever because you can fly with the characters and the armors are very nice. Her name is Twayon. She's my character, Twayon, and Twayon means in Navi language flying. And it was my first giveaway with Sumomo and Chi cosplay, and my first cosplay was Chi too, but it was very bad quality. I haven't got photos about this cosplay, so I could see the development. Oh, and this is my new favorite fandom, Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in your favor. And was my cosplay from and I love making effects with Photoshop. So a friend made photos and I work on the fire effects on Photoshop. And this photo on the right side was the fan of the big photo in the official Hunger Games site, and it was very good. I love being Katniss and wearing Katniss dress. And it was my last anime cosplay from Magi. I was Yamuraiha in a bigger group. And on this convention, almost everybody was in a Magi cosplay, so it was very funny. With a very super cute crossplayer, she's Hina, and she was Aladdin. And it was the big cosplay team from Magi. And I will wear this costume tomorrow. This is from Leyland Soul too, and I made the effects on it. Hello, so I'm Dana.
Now I will play the next batch of totals, and we'll see some more great cosplay. What do you say about that?
Hello, so I'm next. I'm Hero or Crystal Shark. I'm cosplaying since 2007. I love cosplaying too, so I have so much boy characters. This is a boy character too, so I'm a boy now. And Cassidy too, she is my big brother. I'm too shy and I can talk about myself, so I want to hear questions too, so if you have a question, please say it. This one was my first big dress with
there is a mic right here, so if anybody has any question to the cosplayers on stage, you can put your hand up and come.
Oh, and to tell you a fun fact, we came through the street in these dresses. Yes. Everybody was staring at us and they made weird faces. So yeah, and we were in these dresses in the subway as well. So yeah, they were like, so yeah. Sorry for saying a bad word, but anyway.
Yeah, my question is for the girl in the white wings. What got you into cosplaying?
First, I think this is a little bit crazy, but I love these things, so I think, why not? I wanna try it, and I tried, but it was a fail, so much fail. But my first cosplay was also boy. I started with them, so I hate body paint so much. I was on many competition, craftsmanship and performance category too. Craftsmanship is for a costume you make, and performance it's the meaning of performance. I win a lot of awards with groups. So we are always. We cosplaying often together, pairs, so I can talk about myself, sorry.
Hey, I have a question. Over here in the back. Over here.
Okay, I see you.
That's to all of you actually, but whoever wants to answer. What part of your costumes are you making by yourself? And what's your specialty, like crafting, sewing, body painting, or whatever?
I hate it. Body painting, I hate it. So, this, can you see, I'm Luffy on the left side, or the right side, with the big meat. I made it myself, and I love making huge accessories. So this is my specialty. I suck at the sewing, so I love the accessories more. We win 2 awards with this cosplay group. We have many so heavy accessories, so it was awesome. I love cosplaying Luffy. He's so crazy. He's my main character. I love dancing on the photos. So
that's the crossplay group from last year's Hungary, right?
Yes.
You were all cross-playing, not all girls, so what was the story behind this cosplay? Because there are a lot of One Piece fans here, and I know Dudush, I believe that's how how's her name, and she said there is an interesting story behind this group of cosplayers. Can you tell it to us?
So she was only 5 people with her, but I love making big groups, so I'm going to the Zoro and Robbie too, so you're gonna cosplay this. And they made it. So, but they are my friends, and I know they wanna cosplay these characters, and long ago cosplayed us, but I just say you wanna do it, and they don't. This was my last big cosplay. The joystick was moving, so I have I was the second. I was the second on the competition, on the cosplay competition, especially League of Legends. So, and I am proud of the panel. It's only cardboard. My parents buy a new fridge, and I have the cardboard, and I do the panel about it. This is a little manga, nobody knows it, but this is so awesome, I love it. Again.
What's your favorite male cosplay?
What?
What's your male favorite cosplay?
I love my big black dress, the Sunplay Luca, and I love Katarina too, from LOL. You can see it later.
What about the male characters?
Luffy is my absolute favorite, so just I can see why I just love him. This is my Katarina cosplay. I'm also playing LOL, so I'm not a LOL is a fashion cosplay, so do we? And I love Katarina so much. She's my favorite character from LOL, but I can play her.
Any questions? If somebody's shy to ask a question, I can ask him. Okay, we have some in a second.
Hello, I was wondering, as a cosplayer, how do you react to hateful speech if you receive it in your photos or somewhere else? Because it's one of the things that struggle the community of cosplayers, the hate that you receive, the negative response. How do you react to it, and what do you do?
I don't care. So I love it, I do it, I don't care. Fandom is especially cruel with the cosplayers, and all times say you are too fat, you are having small boobs, and especially for Katarina cosplayers, I get it, I don't show my boobs, so I'm not Katarina. I don't think an assassins will go, I have boobies, look at this. Yes, this is all cosplay with Sasu. Sasu is Kaito. This is from Vocaloid. And yes. This is also an anime, but nobody No.
Excuse me, I was also wondering, I'm over here again.
Yes?
Are you interested in making cosplay a profession and just making money out of it and living your way by cosplaying?
Yes, but I'm not Yaya Han, sorry. I can't do this, but I love it so much, but it's a hobby, so I think just the special people can do it. So live as a work as a cosplayer.
Questions. Raise your hands for questions.
These photos was made on
We have a question.
on New Year's Eve, so it was so cold, but I don't know. Yes? Answer? Somewhere? Your question? No?
We don't have a question.
Okay.
Questions, come on. There are 4 really good cosplayers. Okay, we have 1. But raise your hands, I want to see more hands. More questions.
Hello, great questions. I just want to ask, what time do you need to make a costume? The shortest time you spend on making one, and which costume took the longest time?
My Sharia cosplay, I have 1 day, so just sit, and it's done. And my hardest cosplay was 2 weeks. So Katarina 2, Sona 2, I just have 2 weeks, so I do it in 2 weeks.
Hello. I don't really want to ask a question. I just want to say you look really cute, all 4 of you. And to compliment you on the great cosplay.
Thank you.
Applause for this boy. Wow. And applause for the cosplayers too. They deserve it.
And you can see I was here Luffy again, and Dudush as Goldie Roger, and my brother as Ace, but he's just a fake brother, but he acts like a real brother. We are silly together as Ace and Luffy, and Dudush is like our father, so we have our little D family, if you know One Piece.
I have a question. I mean, did you count your cosplays? I mean, do you know how many did you make of them?
I don't know. There's so many. I really don't know. 30 maybe. Maybe. She's saying I should say I have 30 weeks at home. I don't know why, but she's saying.
Okay, we have last 3 questions. The first one is here, the second one is there, and the third is somewhere.
I want to ask something. Do you repeat your costume when you make a costume and you go to an expo, an event? Do you repeat the same costume later on in another event?
No, I always making a new. I think just one. I repeat the Elsa from Fairy Tail. So I always have a convention and a photo shoot, and that's all.
Hey, I wanna ask. We saw a photo of you here.
Yes?
We saw a photo of you with pink hair before a couple of minutes. Oh, yes, this one. Is it from Shiki?
Yes, Megumi. She's the favorite character from Shiki, but everybody hates her because
I adore her. I mean, I had a plan to cosplay her after a year or two.
you made this. So I'm glad somebody else like her as me. So
How old are you?
I'm 21. Sorry, I'm just shy and I can't speak English and it's okay. Sorry.
And the last question, where it is?
Or I can give them.
It's backstage, the last question.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
But that will be one good question, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Well, I see that you all make cosplay for like more than a few years. What advice can you give to a new cosplayer or a person that is currently planning his first cosplay? What have you learned with your experience and what tips and tricks you can give them?
I think when someone loves the character who wanna cosplay, you can do and you do the best. It's not meaning what level are you. If you can act like a character and can make him or her life. So I don't know.
So time matters as well. So you have to decide how much time you will need to make the costume and how much will it cost and what fabrics do you have to use. Do you need a week or more weeks?
I begin always the cosplays late, so I am before the competition. Oh, I don't finish it.
Yeah, but if you know that you will have to make a costume, that you should definitely think about the costs and the fabrics, and if it fits you. So yeah, you shouldn't do. So you shouldn't do a very tall character if you're as small as me. So
or as me.
Okay, so I guess that's it. Thank you very much for coming to Aniventure.
Wait, we have another.
You have. Okay, sorry.
I need to stand up because I can't stay in one place for too long. I put it up. I want to stay. So, I'm Sasu. I'm from Hungary too. Let's see. I started cosplaying in 2006, 7, I think. And I can tell you a big secret, but don't tell anyone. I'm a girl. Yes, that's right. And I never cosplay girls. Just once. Just once, and that she's a pony. From my pony, I was at the black. I will show you pictures. So, yes, this is my last big costume for World FameCon, and I won the special gamer category of cosplay, and I'm so proud of it. Thanks! Yes. So I wanted to say that I started with really cheap and awful cosplays. So I bought a t-shirt and the trousers, and yes, I was Sasuke. That's where my nickname from. I don't have a nickname, and I was cosplaying Sasuke for years long, and they just started me Sasu. Sasu. Thank you. I don't know who recognized this character.
The backstage guy.
Yes! That's the point. Okay, so it's not a really famous manga or a game. It's actually a game. They fighting with stickers. Yes. Yes, yes. Who loves Loki? Yes. That's right. So it's one of my latest biggest project. Yes, I love to see myself. So let's move on. So I love games really much, and I love Sonic. He is one of my favorite characters from years long. That I was a small kid. That, Mom, buy me Sonic games. I want to play it all day. You must sell me. Yes. This is Aquarian Evolve. I do it with Hiro. She is Mikuno. Yes, she's Mikuno. Yes. Yes, and I was Amata. Ezio again. I really love this picture. No. I don't really like Connor.
You don't like Connor?
Yes. It's a project with Hero again. I don't know. Yes, it's panty and stocking. Yes. It's with Hero again. So Hero was stocking, and I was male stocking. Yes. Yes, I am the male. So this is my only girl cosplay. I was Applejack on the right corner. One of my friends said I was look like Hannah Montana, so I officially cosplayed Hannah Montana too. Adventure time. King John's goodbye. Marceline and Marshall. They're vampires. Yes, she was Marceline. I can tell you one thing. I hate vampires. So I don't know why I choose him, but I like him. Yes? Oh. Look here again. It's never enough. Vocaloid. It's synchronicity. Actually, I hate Vocaloid. I can't stand this singing, or I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. She said, go and cosplay Kaito. Okay. Because I can't say no. Just look.
Then cosplay a vampire.
She said that too, and okay, why not? Another Ezio is from the Brotherhood. What? Yes. And another picture of it. It's Daichi again. Who knows this anime? No one? What? No, he's not a vampire.
Yeah. Would you cosplay a Vocaloid vampire if you like the character?
Is this the boy from Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann? Not at all.
No, it's a free brain coming up puzzle. He's Kaito. He solved puzzles to save the world or save his friends. So it's a serious business, and he's very clever, and that's the story. Yes, Aquarian Award. You see that shoe of mine? It's a hero shoes, but I'm too small. I need extra centimeters.
All the boys do.
Yes, and another Ezio. I plunder. Because why not? It's a random fairy tale photo shooting. We are Elsa and Gerald on a date. It's just a random picture, but I really like it. It looks nice. And no more. Oh, that. Yes. Marceline again, Marshall. Yes. Rock on. And Ezio. She had a different sword in her arm.
That's why, okay, not that's why, but we are so surprised in the judging that she had a sword that, oh my god, she has to win. So she naturally...
hidden blade, actually, hidden blade.
Blade, sword, whatever. So, yeah, she won.
Another one. I'm fell in love with that too. This was at the Buda Castle. It is in Budapest. There was a lot of people around here, tourists, and they just like, oh my god, what it is? I love photo shooting with another people crowded. Yes? Yes. No, I didn't hear that. Yes, that's fair. Lieutenant Princess Sama. We wear this cosplays tomorrow with Hiro. She is Itoki, the red-haired one, and I am Topia, the purple guy. And the extra centimeters again. Yes, because I'm short. Jack Spicer from Shaolin Showdown. Yes, another Jack. Cosplay all the Jacks. You see ducks here. Ducky ducks. Ducktails. Ooh. Fairytale, as and Gerard again. And he's Hayato from Lieutenant Princess Sama. This clever guy again, Kaito. Yes, he really looks like Alan Clever. Rock on, Adventure Time, Marceline, Marshall again. Ah, Assassin's Creed, yes, that's right. Jopia. So I will dress the theme tomorrow. And Sony with little me. Yes, me. It's also Utopia from Lieutenant Princess Sama, but yes, it's me. What do you want? Yes, us again. Another Loki. Jack Spicer. Yes. So this is me too.
So, let us thank Sasu for the wonderful pictures of her cosplays.
Thank you so much.
So, what did you like the most? The pony? The Ezio? Or maybe the Loki? Yeah, I have personal preferences for Jack Sparrow, so yeah. Thank you for your time and for this wonderful panel, and that you answered our questions, mine included. And let us end them off with a loud applause.